気分次第で僕は敵を選んで戦う少年叶えたい未来もなく夢に描かれるのを待ってたそのくせに泣いた子はねまず決まって過去に願ってもうどうしようもなくなってセブンだ明日よ明日よもう来ないでよってそんな僕を置いて月は沈み日は昇るけどその夜は違った君は
I like that, I like that. See, this is the type of song that makes or break a Vocaloid fan. If you don't like Vocaloid voice, you're definitely not gonna like this song because the voice here is very loud, very in your face. It's thrown at you, really. So if you don't like that type of stuff, you're either gonna hate or love this. That's the type of thing that that's the type of thing that I noticed immediately. But I do like, if we're just looking at the instrumentals, I do like how synthetic everything sounds. I like how it feels like this song is made to be played in a Game Boy Advance game, like a freaking Mega Man battle theme, like something of that matter. I like it. I like it, really. It's nostalgic. Not a big Orangestar fan? Totally fine, totally fine. Go ahead and vote too, it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. I like the melody. Melody's great. Instrumentation is cool. I like that. I don't know what that arpeggio is. I love it. Melody's great. I like it. I really like the melody for this. Tune is nice. And I love the chord progressions too. Okay. Here's what I like about this song. Here's what I like about the production. It's a very open book production. What I mean by that is you could hear everything that they put on there fairly easily. There's not really any instruments to where they put in there very subtly to where it's like in the background. No, everything is like out in the open. Everything is very audible to hear. That's what I mean by open book. You could like pinpoint any instrument and you could hear it clearly if you focus on it. That's what I like about it. And it's a very like unapologetic way of producing music, because like what I liked about like this particular arpeggio, let me see if I can pull it up here. This one right here, it's so loud. It's so loud. It's very clearly not in the background. It's in a supportive role, but it's still very loud nonetheless. But I like how loud it is, because like they're like, I'm just gonna put this on here, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. That I don't really care. It has that I don't give a fuck mentality when producing this. That's why I like it personally. and like all of the choices are so bold that I'm not gonna lie, I need this. I wish I had this level of confidence when I'm like making music, bro. Like sometimes I'd be lowering stuff, be like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna like this, but everyone's like, but this person when producing it, be like, oh no, I'm just everything at full volume, I don't care. Man, I wish I could be like that. Already, dude? We are 2 seconds. This one's impossible to cover. You have me curious now. Yasi, who heard the piano, be like, I don't like the tuning on that piano. 2. Snare on the 1 and 3, appreciate that. All right, EDM, you better give me EDM. Avicii. What do we got here? What do we got? Yeah, that is yeah, it's a very polarizing voice, I must say. Yeah. I will say though, it reminds me of like, you guys ever heard that bright house music to where like the piano was the main instrument? It's like dun 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 dun. It's actually kind of the rhythm for most of those like piano house music songs, like that little almost like a Jersey beat type rhythm. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. And I wonder why we probably have to listen. I probably have to listen to the full song in order to have an opinion on this, but it doesn't really sound too impossible. I mean, yeah, the cadence is fast for the singing / rapping, but I mean, nothing right now has been horrible. It's not like Eminem rapping here, but let me just let it cook. Alan Walker. I mean, this doesn't really give me Alan Walker. It more so gives me like a little bit of Avicii with the chord progressions and like the piano. Okay, it's very polarizing voice, I have to admit. Like objectively wise, it's just one of those types of voices. I like the melodies. I like the melodies though. Tune is nice for both the Orangestar songs we've heard. I already know, like, if we look up covers of them, they're gonna slap. Because I like the musical content here. I would agree with you that it's relaxing if not for the voice. I can't relax to that voice, I'm sorry. Yeah, very raw, very raw. Harsh audio. But I'm not gonna be too harsh on it. I was trying to find another word. I'm not gonna be too harsh on it because like I could tell that this is a much older voice bank Yeah, I can tell it's a much older voice bank. That's like listening to like a freaking 1980s song and saying, "Oh, the mixing is not as good as music nowadays." Obviously, obviously, but like, yeah, I could tell this is a very OG voice, if you know what I'm saying. You haven't heard it before? Yoshino covered it at a concert. Oh yeah, she did. But how long ago was that? I forgot that though. Hey, just giving a little bit of EDM, rave. Okay. That press is so loud. Wow. This is great. I love how unapologetic it is. It's just throwing you to the wolves with this. It doesn't give you any time to gather your thoughts. It just bombards you. All the sounds, man. First off, I love that brass use. I love the synth here. It reminds me of like Mega Man Battle Network music. Very smooth sounding keyboards, whatever that xylophone is. Funk guitars. Wow. I'm impressed. We got rave music and we got funk. My gosh. What? Oh, bro, it's giving freaking Kikuo, bro. That right there is like some Archaea bass right there. The like that right there. This beat map must suck. Hey. I'm pretty sure I've used that vocal sample. How do you even come up with this? Okay, first off, you have this like freaking Yasuo synth melody going on right here, and then you have like halftime trap, and then you have like DJ scratching in the middle of it. Like, how do you come up with that? You got like freaking hip hop 808 bass, and then you finish off with like cinematic horns. Like, it boggles my mind how you even come up with this. That's like, you know what song is next level, man. This is the best Vocaloid song I've heard in a while. God dang, man. Holy, this song is a full-on banger. We're reacting to JIN Additional Memory. Okay. Cicadas in my ear. I hate cicadas. Thank you. I freaking hate cicadas with a burning passion. Okay. Freaking immediately. immediately hook to your face. Also, why is this music video like in freaking 120 frames per second? Everything is so, the movement is so smooth. Whoa. Whoa. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I actually could hear Kei Nasuda singing this. I actually could hear it. Yeah. Yeah. I needed something like this, man, because that was very fast. My neck was low-key getting sore from like freaking doing that too much. So I need something like this so I can take a rest. Little triplet here. Wow. Cross check on the 1 to 3. Appreciate that. You hear that bass? Wow. Okay, you got a little fun call and response here for the bridge. Okay, we have increasing distortion somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. This is a good song. It's a very good song. I like the writing here. Also, this music video is freaking good. Holy crap. Is that hand drawn? Oh my. And the cicadas. Oof. I mean, if that piano was playing along with the guitars, whenever I heard cicadas, maybe I wouldn't hate them as much. Now we're going back to square one. Going back to square one. That was a good song. That song is song is definitely going into my playlist. I'm normally desensitized to this type of music because like fast J-rock, I listen to so much of that every day. But something like this, it's like where the quality and the writing is just so good that you kind of have to. I kind of have to add it to the playlist, man. Is like out of principle, to be honest. But yeah, that's a cool song. That was a cool song, and I gotta say, pretty seamless incorporation of the Vocaloid voice. Sometimes when I'm like focusing on the instruments, like when I hear the voice passively, sometimes like I think in the back of my head, oh, this is like that's just a regular voice. I don't think it's a Vocaloid. I kind of forget. I almost forgot that it was a Vocaloid voice bank to begin with. But yeah, That was cool. What in the frickin' Donkey Kong is this? Bro. Banger. I'm so sorry to pause already, but there's just those songs where you hear 5 seconds, you're like, yep, this is a banger. Yeah, that's what I feel right now, bro. The drums are drumming. The drums are extremely loud, punchy, freaking all up in my eardrums. I appreciate that. And freaking what is this? Donkey Kong. Yes, good. Damn, you just gonna make fun of my vision like that? Real, for real. Vocaloid works. Vocaloid fits. The vocals fit. Like when it's mixed, and especially when the chorus is playing with all the instruments like going at 100%. Yeah, it really does feel like. I'm not gonna say it sounds like a real voice, but I don't know. It just works. Yes, because it doesn't usually with Vocaloid voice banks, usually the voice is very standoffish, and it's meant to be like that. The voice is meant to be very standoffish. It's meant to be like extremely, it's meant to stick out like a sore thumb with the other song. But here it like meshes flawlessly with the song. Obviously, when it gets to like when the instrumentation dies down a little bit and all you hear is the voice, it's gonna be more apparent that it's a voice bank. But when like everything else pops in, like it's pretty seamless, I gotta say. Whoa, that fucking... Bro, someone said iPhone ringtone. It literally... when I first heard it, I was like, wait, is that actually the iPhone ringtone? No, it's not, but it sounds similar. That's cool. Man, I don't know what that instrument is, but I love that instrument. Oh, really? That's cool. Xylophone? I think so. I think it might be a xylophone, yeah. Marimba? One of the two. Ooh, cross tech on the 1 and 3. I appreciate that. In real life, doctor make an eye exam song. Listen, if eye examinations were actually like this, I would go to the doctor more. Okay, we got some freaking Breath of the Wild chords, like. They do the thing in piano where when you play a chord, you don't play all the notes at the same time. You do like a glistening effect where you play the doom 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 and then you ring. It does that. I love playing chords like that. It's so fun. You hear that? Now this is some Donkey Kong stuff right here, bro. Yeah, that bass is bassing. This song's going in the playlist. You're 2 for 2, Omega. Also, these drums, I don't know if they're using the same drum kit, but the drums kind of sound similar to what Eve uses for his songs. Like with dramaturgy, I think these might actually be the same drums. Hold on, let me double check. I don't know, it sounds similar. Man, I love that syncopation from the whatever that marimba thing is. That whatever that is. That's a I think that's a xylophone. No, wait. I don't freaking know, but I want to use it. I was thinking of starting making music again, and that's gonna be one of the first things I use. That like it's whew. Okay. Got a little bit of a jungle thing here going. Cool. Okay. Woo. Heavy bassy synth, bongos, offbeat drums, scuts. Yeah. Bang. Talking about pushing a voice bank to its absolute limits. Jesus. Wow. It's so crazy, but at the same time, the composition is very minimal. Like, there's not really many instruments going. It's just those instruments that are playing are going crazy. Like, what do we have here? We have sub bass, we have drums, we have bongos. That's it. It's chaos. It's minimal chaos. Tambourine. Yeah, composition is extremely clean. Like, you could eat off it. That's how clean it is. Everything is very intentional. All the instrument placements are very intentional. Each instrument and each sound has a very distinct role of what it's trying to accomplish. Man, this is a person who knows how to write stuff, right? This is like perfectionist production here. Like borderline OCD. Dun, 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 dun. I like the Bruh, this song is too much. Space. What was that? How the hell did you do that? How did you... What? How did you give Hatsune no Miku rasp? How does that work? Whoa. Banger. Absolute banger. Absolutely going to the playlist. That song is too clean. Song is written extremely professionally. Like, bro knows exactly what he's doing, bro. This is like I was gonna say something, but I don't want to get canceled. Anyways, fantastic song. We're gonna be reacting to PinocchioP with or without me, featuring Hatsune no Miku. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, that keyboard on the right ear sounds really good. Oh, sir, is there a cat on the right and left ear? Yeah, that's a cat. Okay. Oh my gosh. Reverb and delay is fantastic here. My gosh. I wish for a ray of happiness to those who are kind. Yeah. Last part is important. Yeah. What is that, like underwater? What is that? That's like making the song low key. That's making the song, bro. The chords are great, but it's the effects on top of it that really makes you feel like you're underwater. Hey. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, not the Kikuo. Just Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in the year 3000 and I'm listening to music. Oh my gosh, what the... The detail, man. Details are fantastic, and I love the inclusion of like constantly different sounds, futuristic sounds, mind you. Yeah. Yeah, I like the mixing in the vocals too. Is because it's very soft. It's not harsh on the ears, right? And it mixes well with the instruments. Like, the frequencies aren't offensive to your ears. Key change. Hey. Oh yeah, this is cool. Uh-huh. Ooh, layering. Yeah. So we were looping back already what we were establishing with the previous choruses, but here we're adding on some extra harmonies, some extra pads, some extra synth chords, kind of just elevate the melody aspect of the instruments, and to also add a lot more atmosphere though. So yeah, this is very seamless writing, I must say. And also like the glitch effect thing with like the different sounds and stuff, that was also elevated. Yeah, this is, man, yeah, we'll talk about good writing. Everything makes sense. And the cat on the left ear. Okay. That was pretty nifty, man. Yeah. Very clean mixing too. Again, voice isn't overtly offensive, which to be fair, it is part of its charm. So I'm not gonna, like, even if it was, I wouldn't dock points off of it. But it's very smooth, I must say. But I want to know, is there any lore relevancy with that cat in the left ear? Like, why is that there? Or maybe just PinocchioP likes cats. I don't know. Hiiragi Kirai. What song is this again? I forgot. It's in Japanese, but we're gonna be reacting to this song. I've reacted to a couple of Hiiragi Kirai songs. They're pretty cool. I still don't really have a grasp on what kind of artistry Hiiragi Kirai is, but maybe this will give me some extra insight. Let's get into it. Okay, vocal layering. Very ominous piano playing. Dun 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 dun. I like the mix on it though. Oh my gosh, we got freaking modulations going on with the time signature. Oh my gosh, and I hear the okay. Sounds like a Star Wars movie. What? Also, I hear it's like very muted acoustic guitar. How the hell do you fit acoustic guitar in this? How does that work? Jeez, man. Oh, I love the vibe to this. Dun 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 dun. Filtered out, yeah. A little bit of space. Man, very experimental song, but it's not. It doesn't feel directionless. It feels like Hiiragi Kirai knows exactly what kind of song they want to make, and they're just like being very experimental on different ways they can demonstrate that direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to follow the groove. I'm trying to find the one. I can't. I can't, bro. Cool use of plucks here. High end. So you got a little frequency contrast here with that pluck. And also, like, the arrangement for the vocals is really nice. Arrangement for vocals, where they choose to place that second backing vocal is great. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is great. Ding, ding. Ooh, very soft piano playing left ear. Oh. Wow. That was fire. That was absolutely masterful writing, great producing, and great mixing too. Everything sounded crisp and clean. Like the voice wasn't too harsh. It wasn't too like piercing on the ears, like where I had to like turn down the volume because the frequencies were too harsh for my ears. No, everything it was very nicely mixed. Everything sounded great. Yeah, this is premium. This is premium Vocaloid music, bro. This is good.